Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's happening, guys? Thank you for tuning in to Rules for Rebels. In today's video, we're going to be talking about OnlineJobs.PH. We're going to be talking about Amazon merch, the whole print-on-demand business, the apparel business as a whole, other sites like Redbubble, Etsy, TeePublic, Spreadshirt, kind of all this type of stuff. And in this video, I'm actually going to show you guys kind of in my OnlineJobs.PH account, we're going to take a look at, and I'll just show you kind of a preview here, but we're going to take a look at some people who've applied to some job postings that I put up, and I'm going to kind of show you guys kind of the quality of work that you can expect to get from OnlineJobs.PH. We're going to talk a little bit about how to know what designers to hire, how to find a designer who kind of fits your style. Let's see if this guy's got. Most people will include a portfolio of their work, so I'm going to be rambling a bit here, but I did want to let's see if this guy's got a. Okay, so this guy's got a portfolio here. But basically, I just wanted to kind of show you guys some different people's portfolios so you can kind of see what kind of designs people do. You can see if their kind of design style kind of fits what you're looking to do. But that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be taking an inside look at OnlineJobs.PH. My buddy Lawrence Yasner actually hit me up on the live chat the live stream the other day, and he said, I want to see more content about print on demand, but more specifically outside of Amazon merch. He said a lot of YouTubers, which is true, a lot of YouTubers focus on Amazon merch, but not a lot of people really touch on Redbubble or Spreadshirt or TeePublic. Or some of these other print-on-demand platforms, heck, even Etsy. And there's a reason for that. Obviously, Amazon merch is one of the best POD platforms out there. They have the most traffic. Most designers probably make the bulk of their money off Amazon merch. But, I've had some pretty good success with Redbubble with a very limited number of designs up there. I know my buddy reseller, the thrift shop hustler, Chris, he does pretty well on Redbubble. He has a pretty thriving business on Etsy. I know Young from Merch Minds does well on Etsy. So people are doing big things on other platforms as well, and I messed around with all the platforms. I think moving forward I'm going to start putting more of a focus on Redbubble and Etsy. But yeah, in today's video I kind of wanted to go through, kind of show you some different people's portfolios and work, kind of give you an idea what you're going to have to pay for different designs. There's some people willing to work for like $185 a month. There's other people who want like $700 a month. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Now, OnlineJobs.PH, it's a site that you can hire really freelancers for anything: graphic design, web design, VAs to respond to your Shopify customers, really kind of anything under the sun. In this video, I'm specifically going to be focusing on graphic designers. Now, OnlineJobs.PH does come with a cost. I believe it's $69 a month, which isn't cheap. But you figure you really only need to use it for like 1 month to find your designer, and then after that you can cancel it. Now, sure, could you go on Craigslist in the Philippines and put up an ad for graphic designers for free? Absolutely, but it's OnlineJobs.PH does a lot of stuff to kind of help you. They have kind of an escrow system to make sure that you're actually going to get the work that you pay for done. Well, I haven't personally used it. There's some type of internal system here that will also kind of track people's work hours. So if you're paying somebody for 30 hours per week, they have something open on their screen that's going to track if they're actually working on your project for 30 hours a week, so you can make sure you're actually getting your work done. Some people pay people per job or per design, so I'll give you $2 per t-shirt design. Other people pay a flat rate, and I've talked about this a little bit before, but my man Ken, the Hustle Bee, he's Glenn Zubia's buddy from Hustler Hacks. They travel around a lot. I ran into them at Ecom Chicago, and I had a little 30, 40-minute kind of coaching session with them, and it was kind of interesting. I was talking about hiring graphic designers and OnlineJobs.PH, and Ken happened to mention that he's actually from the Philippines. He has family there. He goes back there regularly. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw an Instagram post from him yesterday. I think he's back in the Philippines for Christmas, and he was, I think, donating some gifts to some kids out there. Anyhow, so I was asking him, I was offering like $450 for a full-time graphic designer, 40 hours per week, Monday through Friday. And I said, is that like a fair rate? I'm not looking to take advantage of people. I want to pay somebody a decent rate. I said, is that a fair rate? And he said, just to give you an idea, he said, somebody who works in a call center, which call centers are like big over in the Philippines. He said, somebody who works in a call center would probably make between $300 and $500 per month working full-time. He said, so that's kind of fair. Fair enough. Graphic design is a skilled occupation, right? Whereas like, really anybody can be trained to work in a call center as long as you're English speaking. So I don't mind paying a little bit more than that. So I think $400 to $500 is fair. And we'll see when we start kind of looking through here. You'll see some people are willing to work, full time for like $185 a month. Other people are going to want, it seemed like average was maybe 380 to 500, and there's some people who are going to want 6, 7, 800 bucks. So in a second, we'll kind of take a look at designs. But again, $69 a month to subscribe here. All different types of tools. They're going to help you hire graphic designers. But I just wanted to hop in here and kind of talk a little bit about how we find designers, what people charge. I wanted to kind of show you guys, what type of work are you going to get for 500 bucks a month? What type of work are you going to get for, $180 a month? I wanted us to be able to take a look at some people's portfolios. And, one thing that I find is certain people's styles may be great for what I'm looking to do, or they may not really mesh with what I'm looking to do. So, certain designers, their work is going to be more Illustrator type stuff, right? They're doing a lot of like hand drawing on either paper and then putting it onto the computer. They're doing hand drawing on like iPads. Some people have more of like an anime or a comic book style. Some people have more of a kind of clip art style. Some people are very diverse. So what I'm looking for is somebody who has a reasonable rate. So I'm looking at anywhere from maybe $100 to $400 a month. And I'm looking for somebody who has a diverse style of designs. I don't want somebody who all their designs look like the same thing. I want somebody who can do a variety of stuff. So if I want kind of a cutesy, girly design, they can do that. If I want, like a military or tactical type design, they can do that. If I want something, I want somebody who can do a little bit of everything. So here we have Mark. Mark wants 582 to 679 US, which in Filipino pesos is 30,000 to 35,000. And they'll kind of write you a little bit, tell you a little bit about their experience and things like that. It doesn't look like he included. Oh, he did. I don't feel like having to copy and paste his portfolio, so we'll move on here. Let's see, we got Andes here. So Andes sent over a link to his Dropbox. Okay, so this was one artist that I had looked at earlier. This may be Andes. Let's see, artwork for sale. Oh, no, this isn't Andes. This is Gab. Okay, so that's his resume. Let's see it. Okay, here's his portfolio. Let's see what he wanted. He wanted $194 to $291 per month. So that's actually very cheap. Double tap, repeat if necessary. Now, one thing I do notice about his designs, he's kind of a little bit limited to one style, right? Everything is distressed. It's all kind of recon force, military. I support, very, very similar across designs. I like how his designs look, but it's kind of all the same style. So we'll take a look in a second and see if we can see some different styles from him. But, overall, proud to be American, united we stand. It seems like he has a good grasp of like English and kind of pop culture and common phrases. I kind of like how he includes a lot of elements into his design, right? He's got a flag. He's got some different fonts, some different colors. It's kind of a cool design. Until I'm out of bullets, blood brothers, badassness, booze, boobs, I will fight. So not bad there, especially for the price. I think that's pretty reasonable. Let's see what else he's got. Licensed t-shirt designs. Okay, nothing there. Disney, nothing. Corporate branding, nothing. No, he's got that. One other thing you'll notice, a lot of people who apply, this guy looks like he does a little bit of everything, right? He does some flyers and corporate branding, but he also does t-shirts. You'll find some people will apply to your gigs, and all of their samples of work is like package design or banner ads. I like to find somebody who's experienced in doing t-shirts and things like that. Battle brand t-shirts. It looks like he has his own brand. And here's some of his other work. Let's see here. Okay, so we kind of see some diversity here, right? Like it's not all distressed designs. He's doing some different stuff here. Some kind of more squiggly, kind of cartoonish stuff. Some kind of more basic, simple text designs. Okay, so I'm not super wowed with his work, but for the price, he's not bad. I could potentially ask to see some more examples of his work. Okay, I think that's the same portfolio he gave us before. Okay, so she wants $776 a month. If I'm not mistaken, I think I looked at her work before and wasn't that impressed for the amount of money she's charging. Okay, so look at these designs. This is pretty much like free basic fonts with clip art. Pugs and coffee is all I need. I don't think these designs really look that great. They're not terrible, but I don't think these designs look that great. And I definitely wouldn't pay. This was made in Canva right here. This is Canva clip art. This is a Canva font. Coffee for this is literally she literally just took this piece of clip art off of Canva and threw it on a T-shirt. Warning to avoid injury. So overall, I'm not really impressed with her designs, especially for the price. So we'd move on from her. Keith, excellent T-shirt designer. Keith wants 485 to 582. See, let's look at his Dropbox. I think I maybe like this guy. I was trying to remember if I've looked over his stuff before. Okay, so this is all stuff that he illustrated. It's really not bad. I think it's this isn't clip art stuff, I'm pretty sure. This is actually like custom work. A lot of this stuff is stuff that he created or stuff he drew. It's just not my style, right? I'm not really going for like the anime type thing. I think this is kind of a cool design, but again, it's kind of more gamer. So if you're looking to do a lot of designs about video games and anime and cartoons and things like that, he may be your guy. It looks like he's a talented artist, just not really what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Adrian. I think Adrian was decent if I remember. I'm probably going to cut this video short in a little bit. I took my pre-workout before hopping on this video. I don't even know why I take that stuff. I hate pre-workouts. It makes me like tingle, and not in a good way, like I got bugs crawling under my skin. My girlfriend brought some of that C4 the other day, and I happened to take a teaspoon. I was planning on heading out to the gym, and I'm already starting to feel crazy. So I better go get my workout in while this stuff's kicking in here. But we'll look at a couple more people before I head out. Wasn't really super crazy about that one. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like looking at people's work and kind of seeing the quality of stuff that you're going to get, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know. I'd be happy to make more videos like this. This is kind of, I think this is fun content, but also lazy content. It's really easy for me to make these types of videos. This looks nice. I mean, I think that's like an illustrate or a vector portrait. Hello, teacher. I like golf. Faith, Trump. I think this guy's got some decent diversity in his work, right? He's done something for HP. He does some illustration stuff. He does some more T-shirt type stuff. Again, he's probably not really what I'm looking for, but he seems like a talented artist. Let's see. Look at a few more here. Fabulous. Creepy Halloween. Home of the Free. America is another name for opportunity. I love car show. His stuff's a little bit too clip arty for me, but not terrible. Okay, we'll go to the next page. Again, I am an affiliate for OnlineJobs.PH. I pay the full price for their service. It wasn't comp to me or anything like that, but I am an affiliate, so I will be dropping my affiliate link in the description box below. If any of you guys think this is a service for you and want to use it, if you appreciate me making a video and you want to help me out, feel free to use the affiliate link. If you just want to go to OnlineJobs.PH in your browser, that's fine as well. We'll look at a couple more of these before we tune out here. But again, let me know if you guys want to see kind of more examples of people's work, some more ideas of pricing people are charging. I didn't even look at what's this guy charging. This guy wants $1,100 for a 40-hour work week. That's a little bit steep. Let's look at T-shirt designs. Okay, so he does do quality. I can tell already. Let's see, America, 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 America. So I think this guy would work pretty quick just because he seems smart in the sense of kind of reusing and utilizing past designs to just make different styles of them. Again, same thing. Always be yourself unless you can be a T-Rex. So this is somebody where I could say, okay, I want, this style of shirt, and then make me 25 different variations of it. And I think this guy could be kind of trusted as kind of a self-starter to just kind of run with an idea. Because you can see here how, he's got kind of the same concept and then switches out animals, right? We got dogs, cats, kittens, birds, etc. You know what? Let's hop out of here. Look at actually, maybe it does too much of the same styles. Be yourself, astronaut. Flossing cat. Flossing cow. Flossing pig. Okay, we'll look at one more guy before I head out here. Look at Arnie. Arnie wants 485 to 582. Let's take a look at his portfolio. Okay, so this guy looks like a talented artist, but again, I'm not looking for illustrations. I'm not really doing video games or like anime style, shirts, so probably not for me. Let's take a quick look at his store. Yeah. Okay, we'll take a look at one more. She didn't specify her pay, but let's take a look at hers. Actually, we might have seen her. Okay, yeah, we saw her already. We'll find one more. Okay, we'll look at Alan. Let's see, what did Alan want per week? Alan wanted $485 per week for 40 hours. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's a t-shirt guy. Ooh, John Felix wants 970. System unit. Yeah, I don't even know what. No, I don't want fast and reliable internet service. Let's look at Neil Anthony. He wants 385 to 485. Take a quick glance at his portfolio. Okay, so this is a little bit too clip-arty for me as well, or clip-arty for me as well. What did he want? Yeah, he wanted. Yeah, so anyhow, you guys can see, each person, they're going to give you their rate, or say they're okay with your rate. They're going to talk about their education, their availability per week, the amount of experience they have, and I'm an experienced graphic designer that specializes in logo, brandings, brochures, flyers, social media banners, and print design. So it looks like t-shirts aren't really his thing, even though he is a talented designer. He gives me his Skype, his email, his phone number. So if I wanted to follow up with him, if I wanted to say, hey, do you have any examples of t-shirt designs? I'd like to see what you can do on t-shirts. I can communicate back and forth with him. But let me know if you guys have any questions about OnlineJobs.PH, how it works, what my experience has been. And if you guys want to see another video of me either posting an ad and we can kind of see what responses we get, more examples of people's work, ideas of pricing, anything like that, just drop a comment. Let me know. I'd be happy to make another video. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, guys, Rules for Rebels signing out.